guys and welcome back. I'm Ed from the Gogetyours review channel, and last week, as you may be aware, I went along and I picked up a fair bit of Goodmans tech from my local B&M store. I bought quite a bit of stuff, some of which are just here, and them reviews right now are available to see up on my channel. Get subscribing guys and check them out. But today we have these Goodmans sports wireless earphones. They are indeed sweat-proof. They do hold a similar look to most common sports earphones on the market just now, for example the Bakey S4s, which were super loud and good with bass. But will these Goodmans earphones be just as good? Well, let's check them out, shall we? Outside the box, right away on the front image, I do notice that there's no volume control box on the wire, which I do prefer. After all, I do find that a few sports earphones with that volume control box included, well, that box actually weighs the wire down somewhat, and you do feel a pull on the left or right ear depending on where that volume control is situated on the wire. There are a few features listed on the box that say you can run these earphones for around 5 hours. Well, we'll see about that soon enough. They have hands-free phone call control. Again, we have confirmation that these earphones are sweat-proof. And to the side, there is a short introduction to the Goodmans brand, which is common on most Goodmans products. To the back, there are some specifications, or rather repeated features. And I'm glad to see that we have 3 earbud sizes included. We have a contents list to the bottom, and inside, it's rather nice. We have a better informative image of the earphones with some features listed, and again, it doesn't have detailed specifications. Now this is the same on previous Goodmans products I've reviewed. For example, these earphones just here. Not much specs, but repeated features. You can check these earphones out if you want in the top right hand corner of the screen. Inside the box, we have a micro USB charge cable. We have 2 small and 2 medium earbuds, and the actual earphones which we'll get into real soon. Let's move them to the side for now, but underneath we have a handy pull string bag. Ah, that's nice. Inside we have the usual guarantee. There is also detailed instructions and a setup guide, and that's it, all done. Now back to the earphones. The main units of these earphones is in black ABS plastic. The ear hooks are in red, let me just repeat that. They're actually not red, they're in faded red. But they do indeed have good flex. We have large earbuds already fitted. There is a flat wide cable, and yep, like I said, it doesn't hold that volume control rocker. Instead, the buttons are just situated on the top of the left hand earphone. You got volume up, down. These also act as the next and previous track selections. There is the power pairing and call answer button, which is central. And below we have a mic, LED notification light, as well as the micro USB insert for charging. Let's go ahead and pair, holding the power button for 5 seconds. Select Bluetooth via your device, select Goodmans Sports, and you'll be ready to blast some tunes. Let's go ahead, give them a try. And right from the off, I've got to say that these Goodmans Sports earphones were kinda loud. They're very clear, although the bass is overpowered way too much by those high and mid tones. They did however fit very snug within the ears right away, and didn't fall out once. You can choose to have the wire dangle at the front or to the rear of the neck. I personally prefer it to the back. Like I said, those tones were loud, but they did get me in a dancing mood. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! Yeah. What the? Perfect. So I've been testing these sports earphones for a few days now, and I did get up to 4 hours 50 minutes with 90% volume being used. Using 100% volume over a short amount of time was simply uncomfortable with some genres of music. Also, I did feel a bit of discomfort with the ear hooks using these earphones over 3 hours. And in addition, once these earphones are inserted, they actually don't seal the sound out from the outside world, which a lot of other AirPods and wire-free earphones actually do well. One thing I will say though is I've worked out, did a few odd jobs wearing these earphones, and again, they didn't fall out not even once, which is good. Overall, I do think that these Goodmans earphones are toyish with regards to how they look. While in my ears the sound is just okay, the earbuds could seal in the ears a bit better, but I will say that the placement and feel of the buttons on the top of the unit are perfectly placed. The earphones synced and worked great with all my devices and even my laptop, although there was a slight bit of delay with the audio, noticeable while I was editing my previous video. If I had to rate these earphones out of my usual rating out of 10, then today I've got to give these Goodmans Sports earphones a 6 out of 10. I'll go ahead guys and I'll leave some handy links within the video description down below, along with a few personal suggested earphones. And not only that, I'll leave those previously reviewed Goodmans product links in the video description too. Go and check all them out and go get yours. While you're there guys, please go ahead and share this video wherever possible, it's always appreciated. Smash that like button, subscribe, making sure you hit that bell bell notification option so you guys stay updated on all my new uploads. I hope you guys have a very good day, a very good week, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace!